Hey beautiful people, it's Davy Baby here and welcome to yet another video. If this is your first time, thanks for joining and be sure to click the subscribe and notification buttons down below so you don't miss out on any new videos. As you guys can tell by the title of this video, I'm going to be showing you guys how I got this Glam Valentine's Day date night look. That's a mouthful, I'm not going to lie to y'all. And I'm going to be taking you from start to finish. I'm going to be showing you everything. It's base, it's eyes, it's blush, everything. So you already know how to get done for tonight. Or whenever Valentine's Day is. Because today's not Valentine's Day. But I want to make sure you guys had something for Valentine's Day. I got this look based off, I believe her name is I Am Shelly on YouTube. I'll go ahead and link her video down below if you guys do care to watch the original video. But it's just going to be this nice soft pink, a little bit of shimmer glam look. And by the end of this video, you guys are going to know how to achieve this look and be an 11 out of 10 for this special day. So if you want to see how I achieve this glam look, go ahead and watch the rest of the video. So as you can see, I have a bare face right now. No makeup, no primer, no nothing. All I did was my basic skincare, which is a cleanser, moisturizer, and sunscreen just to put as a nice base for my face. So because we're going to be doing a date night look, you're going to want this to last like a long time. Whether you're going out to eat, you're going to do some type of activities, or you're just going frolicking, whatever you're going to do, you're going to want your makeup to last. And the only way your makeup is going to last is if you like prepare the foundation and everything. So I'm going to first start off with my primer. I do not put foundation without primer. I don't put anything on my face without primer. I just feel like for the most part you always need primer. So I'm going to be using the One Size Secure the Blur Makeup Magnet Primer. So this primer is really good at keeping your face matte, which is perfect if you're trying to go a long time with the makeup. If you're going to be out sweating and it's going to be hot, you're good. You need to keep this face matte. You need to keep it secure. So you're going to secure the blur. So I'm going to go in. First one, put it here. I got a hefty amount, I'm not gonna lie, because it does mat itself out. As you can see, that's why I put a good amount of primer. Like this primer, you gotta layer it on. Like you gotta put a bunch of it for it to work, because it's not very liquidy. You gotta put a good amount. So now that I complete the primer, I'm gonna go ahead and do my brows. You guys have seen me do my brows a million times, so I'm not going to go like a step by step. But I'm just going to go ahead and fill in my brows, line my brows, fill in my brows, and then I'm going to also conceal them. Okay, so my brows are completed, which means I can finally move on to my eyes, which is my favorite part. Okay, so because this is going to be a Valentine's Day date night look, I'm going to go for something on the more pink side. You know, Valentine's, heart, red, pink, you know, you get the vibes. So I have the Natasha Denona Biba palette. Yeah, the mini Biba palette, which comes with 5 shades. Y'all, I didn't know it was small, but I didn't know it was going to be this small. But it only retailed for $25, so hop on this if you do want to get like a little mini palette. You don't need too many colors. If you want something neutral, you got that. I'm gonna put a little concealer on my eyes, a little, where is it? I'm gonna take my Too Faced concealer and just put that lightly on my eyes so there's something to grab the eyeshadow. That's all I need. Blend that out. Like I said, we're gonna go for a neutral pink look. So because it's gonna be neutral, I'm not, usually people would use like a white base, but I'm like, girl, we're not doing that much. Like, we want this to look not natural, because obviously nobody has pink eyelids, but you know, closer to natural than not. So I'm gonna start with this dark brown shade in the color Wink. Yeah, it's the color Wink. Lightly dab into that and put that along my crease. Oh my god. So now I'm gonna go in with the color Bruno, which is this, it looks a little bit like a shimmery red, but when I tried it on, it wasn't shimmery. So I'm gonna go in there. And that's just gonna go like in the same area of my crease, but a little lower, just mapping out that shape again. I'm not gonna lie, I don't think the colors are popping enough on my eye. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna tap into my Juvia Zulu palette and use this brown shade right here to get a little deeper, because we need a little more dimension. So let's see how that works. Okay, I like this a lot better because it's giving more color, more flesh. It's more noticeable as opposed to the basic brown. This is more of an orangish brown. So if you, and then I'm gonna follow it up on the lid with the color, oh my god, the color Izzy, which is this, is it taupe? It's this peach pink, I guess you can say it's peach. I love this shade of pink, by the way. It's not neon, but it's definitely giving that pop against the brown, and I love it. Okay, so the pink is done on my eye, like for the eyeshadow pink. I'm gonna add a pink pigment from J. LaRue. I think it's in this color. It's a little scratched off. I think this is the color Saint. It looks like this. I'm gonna put that on top of the pink that I have on my lid. Y'all, pigments be making a mess. Oh my god. And it's gonna give some shimmer to it. It's gonna look super cute. Okay, I know I said this was gonna be like a neutral, and then I put like a shimmer on my face, but let's just keep going. Let's just keep going. So now I'm gonna take some tape. I know this is getting very 2012 YouTube, but I'm gonna use this on my eye because we're not gonna use a gel liner. We're gonna use a pencil to give it more of a smoky effect. I'll look at this. This thing is already poking my eye out. First, I'm gonna go back into the Natasha Denona palette and get the color Wink again. And use that as like a liner kind of thing. Just to give it a smoky effect a little. Okay, I'm just gonna be using like a regular Beauty Supply black eyeliner that I have. It's called Nabi. I don't even know where you purchased this. I'm guessing the Beauty Supply. Someone gave this to me, so we're just gonna go deeper into the eye. Don't go all the way out where you did with the brown. And just line it. Just to give a smoky look to it. Ooh, this looks so good. Okay. Here's what the eyes are looking like. I can go ahead and take this tape off. Ooh, that looks gorgeous. Ah! Hold on, let me do the other one. Oh! Yes, girl. Instant eye lift. Purr. Oh, this looks so good. If anybody says to you it's cheating for you to do that, don't listen to them because you're going to look good at the end of the night. So we have more to do for the eyes. I'm going to do that later after I've done like the base and foundation and everything, concealer, because I don't want to mess that up. So for my foundation, I'm going to be going in with the Juvia's I Am Magic Velvety Matte Foundation. As I can see, I got a bunch of makeup on my fingernails. It's getting kind of gross. This is old reliable. This foundation never steers me wrong. It always gets me right. So this is going to be a cute look. Like I said, this is a velvety matte foundation, so your face is going to be stuck. It ain't going nowhere. You're good for the whole night. One thing I will say about this foundation though is that she is thick. It's a very thick foundation. Like look how it's coming out the tube. Coming out like taffy. So I'm just gonna, whoo. Hopefully this doesn't get on my hair. Let's not show the goodies. Let's not do that. So make sure you get your foundation everywhere. The only place I wouldn't worry if you're the kind of person who doesn't like to be caked up is you don't necessarily have to put it under your under eye, but I do, just because I like the full coverage. I don't feel cakey when I do that. I just love the coverage of this foundation. Like, I have, oh dang, my hair is on my face. I do not have any acne. I don't have any hyperpigmentation. Like, I love it. I'm not sure if it's the consistency, if it's the color shade, but this just looks amazing. Now, some people might say, hey, you look orange. Right now, maybe I do. Right now. But once everything is put together, oh my god, it looks absolutely stunning. Make sure you guys also take it into your neck. You don't want to come out looking crazy in photos. I think we forgot about that. People are not blending enough. Now that we're done with our foundation, we're going to go ahead and start with our concealer. I'm going to go in with the Born This Way Multi-Use Sculpting Concealer again. This is the same concealer I used for my eyelids, and I use the shade Chai. Now, some people might feel like this is too light for me, but I really liked a very nice sculpted, I don't want to say extreme highlighted, because it's not extreme. Like, this could have been a lot worse, but this is giving almost UK girly. So also, I recommend that you guys leave this on for a bit. Like, don't blend this right away. Let your concealer stick for a bit. That way it gets fuller coverage and then it's more noticeable. And I'm just gonna highlight the places that I want to be noticeable more. Like, I don't know if it's necessarily the high points, but places I'm just like, this is where I want you to focus the light. Like, especially like my Cupid's bow. This right here, she needs all the attention she can get. Okay, so it's been about 5 minutes. I'm just gonna go ahead and blend out the concealer. I'm gonna actually be looking at my big mirror because I just cannot do this in a small mirror, y'all. I'm sorry, it's just not gonna come out right. Okay guys, so here's what we're looking like with the concealer. I think I need to blend a little more, I'm not gonna lie. Some edges need to be blended a little more, like my Cupid's bow. My nose a little bit can go. I kind of like how my cheeks are looking. I kind of want to keep them like this because this is the dramatics we love. But now I'm gonna go ahead and set my face with the Laura Mercier translucent setting powder. I got the mini on hand. I can't find my big one. I think I know where it is, but Lord knows I'm not about to go up and get it right now. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna have my mirror right here and you guys can see it from this angle because this is getting a little difficult. If you're wondering, I got this sponge from the dollar store. It's like the two-piece sponge. I just put two together. As you can see, my arms are like covered in makeup. And I stopped using beauty blenders because I came to the realization, like, even though you wash them, they're still basically dirty. And I'm like, okay, I use my sponges on me, I use my sponges on other people. Once I came to the realization, it's like, it's still gonna have like bacteria and stuff on it. I'm like, yeah, let me just get disposable ones. That way I'm not harboring anything on anyone. Like, if it was just me, maybe I feel a little better about it, but even then I still feel weird. I'm like, no, I feel weird having something I know is carrying gunk and stuff. And I feel like I probably should have known, given that how long it took me to wash my beauty blenders. Like, I don't know, like brushes in general, beauty blenders in general take a long time, but something about beauty blenders just took, oh, I put way too much powder, way too much. Let's just blend it out. Something about beauty blenders just took way too long to clean. Like, I feel like I was spending hours trying to get my beauty blender clean. And it's like, is it that it's stained? Is it still makeup is in the sponge? And just, I ended up just buying new ones, and it's like, you know what, just get disposables, bro. Let's just get disposables. Okay, y'all, so my camera actually cut off, but we're back. I already set with the Laura Mercier powder, right? But what I do next for a more airbrush, you know, matted type of look, I go in with my Huda Beauty, which one is it? Kunafa? Baby Bake Powder. And y'all, okay, just put that near my nose. The one thing I can say about this powder, it has a strong perfumey scent that I'm still not used to. Some of y'all might be a little scared to do this, and I understand you. It took me a while to get used to this and do it the way I like it, but y'all, it makes all the difference in your makeup. This is for me to snatch up my nose, y'all, okay? Just know this nose is gonna look perched. She's gonna sit. She's gonna look very cute, very noticeable. And I'm also gonna put this powder underneath where my concealer meets. I can see my little, what are they called? Sideburns. But yeah, from right here. Not too much though, because this will backfire on you if you put too much. While my nose is doing that, with the setting powder, I'm gonna go in with the Juvia's palette again, lightly tap it, and use that to contour my nose a bit. Just a little bit. Don't go crazy, because it will backfire on you if you choose to go crazy. For my eyes, I'm going to go back in with that Beauty Supply black eyeliner and put that on my waterline. This is on the bottom. Perfect. It goes on the bottom. Stretch out your eye and just... the brush you used to do your black liner, just use that to buff out. Is this it? Use that to buff out the liner on your waterline a little bit, give it more of a smoky effect. And once again, go back into the Juvia's palette, use that brown shade under your eye. You're gonna then follow up with a mascara. I'm gonna be using my Merit Perfect Black Lengthening Mascara. To give the lashes some fluff and clean them up a bit. Please be careful, because I can't tell y'all how many times I put mascara on and it gets onto the eyeshadow and I'm just left so sad. I feel like this eyeshadow look is just making my eyes look amazing. I need to blend a little more here, but this is so cute, especially for my eye color. I don't know what it is, but it's making the brown in my eye pop. And now I'm gonna go ahead and put glue on my lashes just to start them off. I don't think you guys are gonna care for the lashes I have. Like, to be honest, you guys know I like to go for bigger, bolder lashes, but I feel like any brand will do for now. Next, we're gonna go ahead and work on the lips. Now, we're gonna do something a little unconventional. For the lips, I'm gonna go ahead and use the color. We're just gonna keep using this palette for different things. We're gonna use the color Wink again to line our lips. Let's see if it works. Yeah, it works. I'm gonna line my lip with Wink. So far, so good. I hope this works once I put something on top of it. That's what I'm worried about. And now I'm gonna go in with this bubblegum pink color called Princess from the brand Blue by Shani. I forgot where I got this. But I'm just gonna put that in the center. This is not how I thought this was gonna look. But we're gonna make it work. Yeah, it's working. Okay, boom. Let me put a little more. Beautiful. Wait, 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 wait. All right, yeah. So that's done. Let me go ahead and put the lashes on and I'll be back with y'all. Okay, here's what we're looking like with the lashes. We almost done, right? It's already looking so cute. Okay, so I haven't blushed and I haven't highlighted and I haven't set. So those are literally the last things I have to do. For my blush, I'm going to be using the Anastasia Beverly Hills Exotic. I'm going to use Exotic, right? Yeah, I'm going to go stick with Exotic since that's in the pink family. So I'm going to just tap into this. And then put it on, not the apple of my cheeks, but like higher up here. More towards the corner here. So I can have that dimension. Looking snatch that dinner. Don't worry about the nose contour, the nose powder. We're gonna take that off later. It's not gonna stay there all day. And for the highlighter, I'm gonna go in with Sangria Sunset from, sorry, you probably can't see it. Anyways, y'all, it's Sangria Sunset from Fenty Beauty. Just so we can stick with the pinks. And now the last thing I'm going to do is set my face with the Anastasia Beverly Hills Dewy Setting Spray. Oh, sorry, I almost forgot, y'all. Oh my god, make sure you dust off. Well, not dust off. Press in the setting powder on the nose area. And if you have any left on your cheekbones as well, just press that in. And then you're gonna set. Now don't get too close because you're gonna mess it up if you're too close in the face. And just let that soak in. Alright, y'all, so I took a second to dip off camera and just get myself together and show y'all the completed look. Y'all, I look so good. Like, am I going for the meal or am I the meal? Am I the snack? Am I the meal? Am I the entree? Am I the whole 4 course, 7 course, 5 course, 5 courses, 5 course meal, okay? Well, I'm glad you guys stayed tuned through this whole video to come and see this look come to life with me. I think we did the damn thing. It looks real good, real night in the town already, very cute, very grown. Going to dinner, going on my little hot air balloon ride. You know, can't tell me nothing. You know, I would definitely say my favorite part is the lips. I just love the lips so much. Hold on, where is it? Where'd it go? I cannot get enough of this color. Y'all might have thought it was like, it's not gonna be the move once we, no, this is it. I'm glad you guys stayed through the whole video. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial and I can't wait to see you guys in the next one. Bye!